YouTube. How is it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Two Little Vines channel, what is up, guys? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. So this is your daily message for May 12th. Let's just get started. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. So we have 4 cards that came up. First one says release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. So I feel like the overall message with this card today is just release. Release any worries, release any fears, and release any doubts. Release any past pain, release any past hurt. It's like release everything. Because you guys are in a new beginning. It's like you're in a new partnership. You're in a new connection. You're in something new. And what's happening with this need to release is that you're still holding on to past pain. You're still holding on to something someone else has done. And the angels are saying, like, you need to release that and don't bring it into your current relationship, your current situation. Because I feel like it's kind of this energy of you're putting strain over here where it doesn't need to be because of what someone else has done over here. So it's like you need to release whatever has happened over here and not take it in over here. Does that mean that you forget what has happened? No, but it means you forgive and you say to yourself, I learned what I needed to learn, and now moving into this new connection, moving into this new relationship, whatever it is over here, I'm able to set those healthy boundaries. I'm able to have that communication so that stuff doesn't happen again. So it's like whatever is going on over here, whatever fears, whatever worries, whatever doubts you have or insecurities, work through that right now. Like heal what you need to heal, release and surrender, and just know that you're moving into a better transition. You're moving into a better place. You do not need to take the baggage with you. All right. So we have joy as your second card. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's a magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. So it's like a lot of us want joy, right? A lot of us want that happiness. We want that fulfillment, but it's easier said than done, especially when we've been burned, when we've been hurt. So it's like find that joy within your life right now because you are not where you used to be. You know, even if you take a look back 3 months from now and you say to yourself, when I look back 3 months from now, am I in the same place I was? I mean, if you are, then it's time to allow this new door to open and make some changes. But if you're not, and you've really worked hard to get away from where you were, it's like looking back on that and saying, you know what, I'm happier now because of the choices and the decisions that I had to make to move to create my joy, to create my happiness. So it's knowing that whatever you release, whatever you surrender, will bring in that joy that you guys have been seeking, okay? So the other card says steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So is this going to be easy? No. Anytime that you face challenges, anytime you face obstacles, anytime you face anything that is hard, it's not going to be easy, but it's not meant to be easy, okay? It's meant for you to work through it at a slow pace. It's meant for you to see that you have to learn something from everything that you go through. Whether it teaches you good, whether it teaches you bad, you still learn something from it. So it's like whatever you're going through, acknowledge that you're in this for a reason. Acknowledge the process, acknowledge the journey, and just know that just walk through it steady. Don't try to, don't try to rush to the finish line. They just said be patient. So it's like don't rush to the finish line. Just be patient and be understanding that right now where you are is exactly where you need to be for what is coming towards you, okay? Which is joy, right? Which is fulfillment. But you need to be able to release and surrender what you've been tightly holding on to. Because right around the corner for most of you comes a new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So yeah, new people are coming. All right. And you have to know that these people are coming in for a season, a lesson, a lifetime, whatever it is. Like every person that enters your life for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. It is divinely guided, divinely orchestrated. So allow it to happen. Don't try to allow your ego or fear or doubts or worries to creep in, because that's just things that you haven't worked on from the past that you need to work on, right? So it's allowing all of that to heal itself, being able to release and surrender what no longer serves you, so that when you do open these new doors, you will, I kind of feel like once you walk through those doors, it's kind of like what I say, once you walk through that storm, you're never the same person that walks out of, right? So allow yourself to walk through that storm, feel what you need to feel, and when you come to the end of that, you're going to be so grateful that you held on, okay? So the death card comes as your first card. So see, this is endings, okay? So this is something that has ended in your life that was really hard, that really, could have been a connection that you held on to for a really long time, and you just realized that there was no growth anymore, so you walked away. When you walked away, it was kind of like a part of you walked away with this person, part of you walked away, like a part of your heart walked away with them. So it's being in this place that you know that you did what you needed to do for you. And I felt like you allowed this cycle to end because you not only knew you deserved better and you deserved to be happy, but you had to let this person go for this other person to be happy. It could also be this feeling of the things that you both wanted in your lives, the things that you both wanted in this connection. You guys were just not on the right page right now. So it's divine orchestrated. It's divinely timed. And so, maybe you guys meet up down the road. Maybe you guys meet up in your future. Who knows, right? It's just allowing what this is to end in order to allow the new things to come in. Because there is a bunch of new things that want to come in, guys. This is a cycle. This is you completing something and starting something new. So whether it's a connection, a job, a relationship, like something new is coming. But you have to find a balance right now with the justice. Okay? So you have to be able to see this as, I kind of feel like put a stop in my emotions. I feel like some of you are over emotional. I don't know if that's a word, but it's kind of like you're too much in your emotions. You need to kind of balance it out right now. Today is not a day to be overly sensitive, and if it's not a day to be undersensitive. It's just kind of keeping yourself grounded, working really hard towards what it is with Three of Pentacles, what you want right now, because that's my best advice to you guys, is that whatever ending this is, whatever you're walking away from, whatever your new beginning, justice is also karma, right? So you might just have to let karma handle whatever it is that you've been trying to handle, and just work towards the areas of your life that you can control, whether that's money, whether that's business, whether that's love, like whatever you think you can control. It's taking your time and attention that way instead of focusing on what you know that you can't control. The High Priestess, so that's listening to your intuition. That's rising above your current obstacles and challenges, knowing that, you can take a leap on something, knowing that you may bend, but you're not going to break. Okay? So it's, the waters right now are calm. So that tells me that emotions, keep them steady, keep them stable, keep them solid, keep them in the middle. Don't be oversensitive. Don't be undersensitive. Allow this ending to happen. Allow this cycle to come to an end, because once you do, we have the Nine of Cups with the Three of Cups. So this just tells me that there's fulfillment, there's blessings. There's going to be reasons to be happy. There's going to be reasons to celebrate. This is overflowing abundance. So some of you could be over emotional. There could be some type of surprise, maybe. Maybe someone brings you something and there's just a lot of emotion. I usually don't get that, but that's just what I picked up. So it could be that someone brings you something. It could just be that you are feeling, your emotions are just like really heightened right now. You're feeling a lot. But you have so many reasons to be happy. You have so many reasons to celebrate. You are exactly not where you used to be. Don't bring that baggage into your current situation. And just know, like, today overall, guys, like, you are fine. So if you're watching me today, just know that you will be okay. Like Allow these feelings to pass, but you need to let go of what is no longer serving you, because there is a new beginning here. There is a new cycle here. But I really feel like it comes down to asking what it is that you guys want, you know, building towards that, building towards your goals and your ambitions and stuff. Just working on that. It's pretty solid. All right. So with that, your cards for today say intuition. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is an inherent gift to you. It is your infinite and divine intelligence guiding you in all ways, in your thoughts, words, dreams, and deeds. Everyone has innate intuitive abilities that need to be put into practice when facing challenges. You may experience this as a gut feeling or even a hunch that may be very accurate indicators of the right choices for you. Practicing and exercising your intuitive abilities can strengthen these gifts, which can give you an advantage when making decisions. Developing your intuitive abilities is probably one of the most valuable things you will ever do for yourself. Intuition is a very accurate guiding force in all aspects of life and can contribute to your success and fulfillment. So listen to your intuition today. You know, it's trying to guide you. It's trying to tell you. Okay? So we also have potential. Think big for your future. Your creative and mental powers carry great potential. Your plans to expand your horizons are underway and everything is progressing steadily. Think and plan outside your limitations and remain open-minded, as there are more possibilities and opportunities than you can see at this point. This could be a study, a business venture, or travel. Be ready to take on the challenge with a think big attitude. Empower yourself with more development and self-exploration. Okay, so you have the potential to be big. You have the potential to do big. You have the potential to do big things today. You have potential to help many, many people. You have something here where it's like you have the ability to change the world. You have the ability to help people. You have the ability to do more than what you've been doing. So it's like think big right now. Think outside the box. Think, what can I do to add more value to my life? What can I do to add more service or something like that? It's kind of like, or even if it's a dream, like if I have dreams, how can I make my dreams come alive? Because dreams do come alive. But it's like, what steps can I do to move into my dreams to make them happen? That's what I'm getting. I feel like it's this urge of wanting more for yourself and really diving into how to get that for yourself. So the other one says self-resilience. Don't be afraid to fly solo. You have the courage and fortitude to lovingly assert yourself and your point of view. By doing so, you gain respect and support from your friends, family, and colleagues. It takes boldness and integrity to stand up for yourself and be counted, especially when no one else is supporting you. Trust yourself and value your own opinions and judgment. Flying solo is a challenge that takes courage and confidence. This is your road to freedom. Become lion-hearted and know that your best protection is your own spine. Mantra: it is to be, it is up to me. So you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to put your mind to it and say, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it, and this is what my ending goal is going to be, and then just going for it. Whatever it is that you need to go for, today is the best day to go for it. So that is what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this makes sense. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.